Two giant passenger planes, one runway, zero visibility, and a misunderstanding that cost hundreds of lives. This is the terrifying true story of the Tenerife airport disaster, the deadliest accident in aviation history, a tragedy that forever changed how the world flies. March 27, 1977. Two Boeing 747s, Pan Am Flight 1736 from Los Angeles and KLM Flight 4805 from Amsterdam, were en route to Las Palmas Airport in the Canary Islands. But when a terrorist bomb exploded at Las Palmas, both flights were diverted to the much smaller Tenerife North Airport. Suddenly, this quiet airfield was packed with massive jets it was never designed to handle. As planes crowded the runway, KLM parked to refuel, blocking the only taxiway. Pan Am had no choice but to wait on the active runway. Then, thick fog descended, dropping visibility to just a few hundred meters. And with no radar system, air traffic control had no way to see where the planes were. Everything now depended on radio communication. And that's exactly where things went horribly wrong. The KLM captain, under pressure and convinced he had clearance, began to accelerate for takeoff. At the same moment, Pan Am was still slowly taxiing down the runway ahead. In the blinding fog, neither crew could see the other. By the time they realized what was happening, it was too late. The KLM aircraft tried to lift off early, but its undercarriage struck Pan Am's fuselage, tearing both planes apart in a massive explosion. 583 people perished. Only a few made it out alive. The investigation uncovered a cascade of failures. KLM never received clear takeoff authorization. Radio messages were vague and misunderstood. Fog made visual confirmation impossible. The airport had no ground radar, and its signage was inadequate. And crucially, inside the KLM cockpit, a junior officer's hesitation was overruled by the captain, a chilling example of dangerous cockpit hierarchy. But out of this immense tragedy came sweeping reforms. Standard phraseology in radio communication was enforced globally. Ground radar systems became mandatory at major airports. Runway markings and lighting were upgraded, and a new culture of crew resource management was born, empowering junior crew to challenge senior decisions when safety is at stake. These changes have saved thousands of lives since. The Tenerife disaster wasn't the result of a single mistake. It was the result of many small failures converging at the worst possible moment. But the legacy of that terrible day is clear. Aviation learned, adapted, and became safer. Every time you fly today, you're protected by the hard lessons written in blood on that fog-covered runway. This is Tales by Solar, where real events meet raw